All right, so you wanted to buy a home in Newport Beach back in January, but you saw that the average sales price was like $3.2 million. So you said, okay, I got a great plan. I'm going to wait 1 month. 1 month. Things got to come down. I won't be spending as much as I am here. We definitely hit a peak, right? You waited a month, and in February, you found out the average sales price was $1 million more than what you would have spent in January. Newport Beach has an average sales price of $4.2 million. It's Andrew Parker, your real estate agent here in sunny Southern California, helping you with your real estate needs. If you or anyone you know is looking to buy or sell around Orange County, feel free to give me a call. I'd be happy to help. Also, be sure to like the video and subscribe if you find this information useful. It helps me out a ton, but nonetheless, let's jump into Market Monday. All right, let's kick things off with the new listings brought to the market for Newport Beach in February of 2022. Unfortunately, we went down from 85 back in January down to 77 this past February. That is a 32% decrease from February of 2021. If you want to see kind of a side-by-side comparison of the past 3 Februaries, we are sitting at 77. Back in 2021, we were at 113, and then in 2020, we were at 123. So unfortunately, we are down pretty significantly than from what we would like to see during this month, and especially going into the spring, we'd really like to see new listings start to pick up. All right, now what about our active listings in Newport Beach? We went down to 96 properties that are currently active in the area. That is a 58% decrease from February of 2021. This is not good. This means that there are very few properties that are actually on the market, active and ready to be purchased for buyers in the city. We would really like to see this start to pick up during the spring, as you typically see a little bit of a hump during the spring and into the summer. So hopefully that will come with March, but we'll see. For now, it does not look good. It looks like it's going to stay very, very competitive for buyers out there. In terms of our pending sales, it was actually level from January to February. We were stuck at 62. That is a 46% decrease from February of 2021. However, if we show the past 5 years for February's, we're actually pretty standard. I'm going to show you a bar graph that shows the past 3. You can see 2021 was way higher. It was basically double what we usually see. We're usually around 60 properties that are currently being purchased in escrow. However, last year was a little bit of an anomaly. So it seems like everything's, for the most part, in terms of demand, pretty standard. We would like to see this start to increase with spring, just with the new listings being brought onto the market. Assuming demand stays the same, then we should see that pending sales will start to trend upward during the spring. Now, our median days on market was down to 8. We were at a 63.6% decrease from 2021. You can see we were pretty level for a while, and then all of a sudden in January, it spiked up to 2022. Because this is the median and it's taking the exact middle of all of the dates, this could be that there were just some homes that really took a lot longer. More homes took longer to sell. So I wouldn't be too surprised at this spike. It does seem like we're pretty standard. In terms of average, we are down to 25 days on market, the average days on market. That's a 53% decrease from 2021. Now, our month supply of inventory is very, very low. We are down to 1.1 months. That's 56% less than what we saw in 2021. Our month supply of inventory, as you know, typically around 5 to 6 months is to seeing a bit of a balanced market, but we are well below that. So very much a seller's market right now. Buyers will still need to cater to the terms that the sellers are asking for in order to get their offer accepted. The median price per square foot in Newport Beach is all the way up to $1,193 per square foot. That's a 33% increase year over year. And then if we look at the average, we are up to $1,520 per square foot. Just from January alone, that's basically a $300 increase per square foot, or $250 increase per square foot. That is a 50.9, basically a 51% increase year over year for each foot of property that you're purchasing in Newport Beach. Now, buyers are spending on median right at the original listed price in Newport Beach. And then in terms of the average, we are up to 100.9%. So that is 0.9% over the original listed price. It's a 4.7% increase year over year. So what does this mean? As a seller, you still need to price your property well. Otherwise, people will not be spending exorbitant amounts of money over the original listed price like what we saw in Irvine last week. Instead, people are a lot more conservative in Newport Beach with what they're willing to spend over or under the original listed price. So what is that sales price? Well, the median sales price in Newport Beach is up to $3,190,000. That is a 48% increase year over year. In terms of our average, we are up to $4.17 million. That is a 70% increase year over year. That's incredible to see. So if you have owned a property in Newport Beach and you've thought about selling, I don't know how else to tell you this. On average, homes have appreciated around 70% in terms of the average sales price for the city. So now would be a great time to get rid of that property if you've ever been interested. Just as a quick side note, that means that the average sales price from January to February increased by $1 million. Now, it is really important to consider this. Obviously, we were talking about Newport Beach. There are incredible homes in this area, and with the averages, especially with the amount of transactions that go on in Newport Beach, it's not as many. So with some of the massive houses that sell for $40 to $60 million, that can swing the average quite a bit, but nonetheless, you guys have seen a ton of appreciation, and it is really worth considering how much your home might be worth and finding that out so that you can make the right decision for your family, whether or not you should sell right now. That's been Market Monday. Thank you so much for watching. If you found my video useful, please consider leaving a like and subscribing to my channel. It helps me out a ton. Also, be sure to follow Andrew Parker Realty on all social media for more property tours, market updates, and real estate tips. And finally, if you have any questions or comments of your own, be sure to leave them in the comment section below or shoot me a DM. I'd be happy to respond or make a video answering the questions that you guys have. All right, I'll see you in the next one.